Kijk, stream zit aan. Ik moet alleen nog één dingetje aan mijn SWTW aanpassen. Of jullie moeten gewoon beeld hebben nu. Hallo. Ik zie wel op het scherm dat het aan het flikkeren. Ja, alles werkt. Het gaat om jullie niet worden. En preferences. Graphics. Ik wil heel graag op fullscreen window hebben. Apply. Knights of the Fallen Empire. Woe! Altijd leuk. We gaan het volgende hoofdstuk doen. Keep changes. Alles werkt. Inventory. Kijk eens aan. Niks flikkert meer. Mooi zo. Ik heb 2 dingen in mijn mailbox staan. Dus dat is even het eerste wat ik doe. Ik heb voor de rest gewoon het volgende hoofdstuk erin zitten. In de mailbox zullen ook wat dingen met het hoofdstuk te maken hebben. Dus op het vorige hoofdstuk of zo. Ik heb geen idee waar die mailtjes vandaan komen. Maakt niet uit. Hier heb ik mijn cargo hold. Zo, alles is nu geregeld. Play. Volgende hoofdstuk. Launch. Ik ben helemaal klaar voor. Zoals gewoonlijk. Dat hoofdstuk zou maar een uur moeten duren voor zover ik heb gehoord. Dus moet even een redelijk snelle stream. Misschien dat ik daarna nog eventjes een half uurtje ga levelen of zo, maar that's it dan ook wel. Chapter 12. Visions in the Dark. Oh yeah.
Scorpio cross-referenced all the data Havoc Squad and Kaleo stole from Zakul. When we compared the enemy's comm logs to the spire maps, we found something unexpected. There's a hyperwave relay station hidden 10,000 meters beneath the spire. It's the only source of Gemini frequency transmissions to and from the Eternal Throne.
That's how Arkham commands the fleet. And we know where it is.
That relay station is our key to the Gemini frequency. If we can decrypt it, we'll eavesdrop on the enemy and learn his plans.
We have a map. All we need is a route.
You'll never get near that relay station. It's 10 kilometers underground and defended by more safeguards than we can count.
That's a good thing our data reveals every security measure in the way, and how to defeat them.
A strike team can disable the defenses right under Arkan's nose, but only if we send it in now. Our intel's turning stale as we speak.
Kaleo and Major Jorgen are already on Zakul. They're in position to clear the commander a path directly to the relay station.
We are not sending that terrorist. She's done enough to my world.
Senyu's right. Can't believe I had to say that.
Havoc Squad was made for this op. We have enough detonite to turn that relay station into a crater. Cut the head off the serpent. Throw the fleet into chaos.
You're trusting the fate of the galaxy to a gang of grenade-happy bucketheads? We're only getting one shot at this. Lucky for you, one shot is all I need.
Oh, is that what you tell all your victims?
Destroying that relay station is a bonehead play. Send me, and you'll control the Gemini frequency.
The idea has potential, and she's an experienced infiltrator who survived on Zakul for years.
She bombed my people. Never again.
If we can't take control of the Gemini frequency, we'll have to destroy it. Havoc Squad has the firepower for that job.
Without me there to slice that relay station, Major Malfunction's suicide run will be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Give me a chance.
We need a perfect diversion, and you're the best around. Just keep it clean. No civilians. Got it.
What about pets? Kidding.
See you at the rendezvous, Commander.
If Kalia's idea of a distraction results in harm to my people, I'll kill her myself.
And I'll help.
You can't please everyone. But it may be prudent to consult Valkorion. He built the spire. He may tell you how to invade it.
Oké, even maar te zeggen, ik weet totaal niet meer wat er in de vorige hoofdstuk is gebeurd. Hou er rekening mee dat ik gewoon niks ervan meer ga weten. Oké, waarom heb ik helemaal met Roosje te praten? Oké, de market en de kantina. Ik weet nog wel dat eruit deze locaties eruit zien. Dat zit er ook. Trouwens, ik heb hier nog iets. Oh, dat zijn die alerts. Oké, ik ga die locatie in en direct dit. Ik heb een muis is er. Nog geen... Ah, daar is beeld. Talk to Valkorion at secluded area. Oké. Secluded enough. Mooi.
Valkorion, we need to talk.
Do not presume to manipulate me. We are not Sith, and the Dark Council is dead. When you kneeled before me, I thought you would become my greatest ally. Ah, how wrong I was to believe that.
You saw that mission briefing. You know what's at stake.
I am not your servant, and you have trifled with my patience for the last time.
Rip.
Lana, come in. Something happened. I need your help.
Your friends cannot hear you.
You brought me here. Why?
Sometimes, evolution requires a push, or a sacrifice. You have forgotten what it means to face death alone. I will remind you.
Ah, god. Krijg je dit weer?
A path has been laid before you, but you refuse to tread upon it. That will change. Can you sense the predators closing in? They smell your weakness. They would feast on it.
Nou, ik moet al die als we sommige van die stakers smodderen, dan heb ik een bonus. Holy shit. Kom op, hou die stalker neer. Nou, bij een stuk lijkt me wat honger.
Destiny to fulfill. I am tired of being disappointed by your lack of progress.
Dan ben je maar tired of my lack of this. Doe dat. My lack of progress, hè? Ik weet het weer. Ik zit niet op te letten. This cave has collapsed. Weer van die beesten. Mooi. Jou neer. Oh, dan ga ik gewoon veel makkelijker hier naartoe. Oh, wauw. Dat heb ik niet op gerekend. Maar de bonusmissie is klaar. Daar ben ik ook best wel blij mee. Oh, wauw. Oké. Ook leuk om jou hier te zien.
The galaxy is finally united under a single banner. It should have been yours.
Ik had kunnen weten dat het de laatste zou zijn. Op het pad. Dat mijn enigste way out is. Of misschien nog niet eens een way out. Oh, dat zijn we twee. Oké, mooi. Dan staat mijn route hierbij uit.
My son struck a killing blow against you. Had I not interfered, you would be dead. Perhaps I should have let you go then.
Ah, god.
Despite your precious warship, a legion of allies, and my immense power at your disposal, you remain incomplete. You have mastered the dark side of the Force. It is not enough. It never was. Until you embrace your full potential, you will only be a pawn of fate, never its master.
If you have all the answers, let's hear them. Start with why you let your son betray you.
Arkan saw what he wanted and claimed it. What is your excuse for failing to do the same? The future is not a river to carry us. It is the ocean in which we drown if we are not prepared. You have two destinies, Outlander. In one, you defeat Arkan, claim the Eternal Throne, and remake the galaxy. In the other, you die alone, unmourned and forgotten. I brought you here to taste that defeat.
Ah, god. Valkyrian verslaan. Hoe zijn leven traint hem misschien best wel slow, maar alsnog. Kom op. Ga eens neer. Ja, even vervelende Valkorion. Kom op, mijn leven is best wel laag aan het komen. Probeer maar wat te maken van Corin. Je gaat al helemaal verliezen.
Pitiful. Why did I ever believe you could change anything?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
And neither do you. Therein lies the problem. This was a fraction of the pain my children can inflict. If you do not finish your training, become something greater, you will feel the full weight of their rage.
Training. I know every secret of Korriban, Dromund Kars, and all the other worlds that dared challenge me.
You do not perceive the path ahead, even when it is obvious. Let that be your first lesson. I cannot stay to protect you any longer. There are matters to which I must attend, but I will leave you with a final token of my favor. Fulfill your destiny, and I promise to return.
I bent my knee to you. I gave you my loyalty in exchange for your power.
You have received all that I can give. For now. One day there may be more. Until then...
Cheer up, big brother. You're making me sad.
Father won't face me himself.
He's punishing you for stealing his chair.
He isn't angry. Father never feels anything. Not even when Vexen died.
He was a good brother. Brought me gifts from all the worlds he conquered.
I freed you from Father's control. I hope that earned your support.
My loyalties lie here, Arkan. Always.
Now what?
Okay, discover clues. Ah, hier.
She had a crown, like, and a suit of armor. And she was fast and strong. She could punch and kick and...
You watch too many Hall of it. You ever do see the lady, my advice? Forget you ever did and run.
For millennia, Jedi and Sith archived their knowledge in holocrons. These legacies preserve the wisdom of great minds. The focus was often on exploring mysteries of the Force, not the practical matters of government. After all, Jedi do not seek to lead, and it is in the nature of Sith to force their wills upon others. But a few sought to understand what it truly means to lead a civilization. These...
Okay. Ik snap daar uiteraard niks van, maar dat maakt niet uit. Go to Gentry.
Justice for Valkorion!
Moet hier zijn. Kijk eens aan. Dat is ook weer geregeld. Cannot mount here. Waarom niet? Is nogal vervelend.
I've waited for you a long time. Welcome to my home, Outlander.
Jedi Master Satil Shan. I dreamed about meeting like this. Tell me it's really happening this time.
Whatever you believe this is, I'd rather not know. Yes, I'm going to offer a meal. Stop rushing me. You survived an ordeal. Come, sit. There's food.
Don't take this personally, but you've gotten strange.
I think we both have. Many things changed while you slept in Carbonite. I led the fight to save the Republic from Zakul. Nothing prepared me to face that enemy. I failed. Again and again.
This camp isn't new. You've been on a Descent for a while.
When the Republic surrendered to Arkan, I gave myself to the will of the Force. I left the core worlds and found this planet. We've been here for years, waiting.
You went underground to regroup. But how did you know I'd come here too?
Our journey here wasn't about you. Not originally. We sensed your awakening on Zakul. Felt the presence of our old enemy guiding you. We witnessed the victories and defeats leading you here. When we found you in that clearing, we faced a choice. Bring you here, or end you there.
That's a little dark for a Jedi. I assume your training stopped you from killing me?
We felt something we'd lost for a long time. Hope. Valkorion strengthened your bond to the Force. You may be the greatest of us all, but your old training couldn't prepare you for what's to come. You have much to learn. Follow us. Seek the answers throughout the valley. You will know when you find them.
Ja, dat jumpen doe ik niet.
There is no greater challenge than to change from within. But that is what we all must do to survive.
Oh, al die beacons moet je ook nog eens doen. Shit, mijn fout. Even kijken, dan moet ik hier terug naartoe. Dan zal daar waarschijnlijk alweer de volgende staan. Klopt dat? Ja. Dan is daar ook eentje.
The most powerful among us couldn't stand against the endless legions of Zakul. Even the Sith Empire learned that lesson too late. On countless worlds, I watched Jedi sacrifice themselves to delay inevitable defeat. We will not let you meet their fate.
Kom op, ga neer. Stomme shade-talker.
I went to Zakul in secret to see the Eternal Throne myself. I still bear the scars of that journey.
Dat is niet. Oké, mooi. Die is heel makkelijk neergegaan.
On Odessen, light and dark exist in perfect balance, forming a nexus in the Force. There is another world like it, Zakul. Arkan and his knights learned to use the Force in a different way from Jedi and Sith. It's why we couldn't truly defeat them.
What makes Arkan and his followers so different from Jedi or Sith?
Jedi approach the Force as a companion, and Sith try to enslave it. But Arkan's knights believe the Force is their reward for serving an ideal. They swear their lives to the Eternal Emperor. The more they honor his commandments, the greater their power. The knights obey their master without question, sacrificing everything for his triumph. Devotion makes them strong. You must become stronger.
I thought only Sith cared about being the most powerful. You sound like Valkorian.
We are nothing like that man.
Darth Maul.
Valkorian destroyed my flesh, but not my reason for being.
Nothing can hurt you now. All that armor is pointless.
I appear to you as I wish to be remembered. A symbol. After my defeat, I sought an ally to make things right again. But only one in all the galaxy was my equal. We met on this world. We argued, explored, and found an understanding. To you.
If Jedi and Sith have found a way to work together, I want to know how.
No one is more surprised than I am to be here in this moment. But I trust the will of the Force.
We do not offer empty platitudes. We do not promise easy victory.
All we ask is that you listen with an open mind and learn from our failures.
To forge the future, you must first break with the past. Victory over Arkan requires new perspectives and new weapons.
Follow the will of the Force into the wilderness beyond this camp. Find what we left for you, and meet us in the cave.
Arkan won't be conquered through passion or righteousness. He has emptied himself of weaknesses, like sentiment and morality.
Your enemy stole his empire through deceit and murder. He's accustomed to the dark. You must strike where he's blind. From within.
It will not be enough to defeat Arkan. His eternal throne and the fleeted commands are the greatest threats our galaxy has ever faced.
The Sith Code teaches us to break our chains, but freedom is not your ultimate goal. You must anchor yourself to power. When Arkan lies defeated, your destiny is to take the eternal throne. Any other path will lead only into chaos.
The Force is in motion, and we must follow. The old ways aren't enough. We'll show you the new way.
In life, I dismissed the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death. There is only the Force. And it has a plan. The will of the Force is a flowing current. You can follow or fight it. But it is always there.
Hè? Fucking hell. Oude zegt iets aan ze hebben. Nee, dat is het dus nooit.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Tell me, do you believe in the future?
I have a future, Phelan, but you don't.
Just the way I like it. Dat zeg je alleen maar om uit te scaren. Kom op, Phelan. Nou, geloof ik dat ik aan het wennen ben, of is mijn leven echt naar hoger? Voor mij is mijn leven aan het echt gaan hoger, dus... Kom op.
I'll see you again. Every time you close your eyes.
Dat kan wel zo zijn.
I fought Arkan's sister. Valen was right here.
No. That was merely a warning. A vision.
For God's
A
sake.
bond to the Force as intense as yours brings with it powerful insight.
Heed what you saw. Behind Arkan stands Valen, and behind her, many others. They will all try to stop you. The weapon you wield was built for a different war, a different enemy. It no longer serves you. It must change, as you have.
You want me to build a new lightsaber?
You will create a pure extension of the Force's will. One you alone control. With it, you can unite 1,000 stars.
We offer to add our strength to yours, but you must be the guiding hand. Focus the power and decide what form it takes.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, that's the forge.
There's no loss I can't survive. It's done.
That blade is part of you now. The next time you face Arkan in battle, he will not be ready for you.
But violence can only destroy. It doesn't inspire others to greatness, and it can never rebuild. Only a leader can do that.
I once thought it enough to be the unstoppable force between my people and the enemy. I faced Valkyrian and refused to bend. That choice broke me and doomed the worlds I sought to defend.
I sent Jedi to fight an enemy I didn't understand, because I believed in the justness of my cause. Those deaths still haunt me. We know what it means to fail those who counted on us. We would spare you that pain.
It's better for me to learn from your mistakes than repeat them.
Your one-time power base was impressive, but in the end, you were still only one facet of the Dark Council. Leading this alliance is unlike anything you have done before. Directing the war effort is a mere fraction of the burden you must bear.
You must not only know when to fight, but when to retreat, or even to make peace with your foe. There is an oasis not far from this cave. Your final lesson waits there.
Oh god. Waar is de cave? Moet ik er nu heen? Daar is hij niet zo ver vandaan.
Old masters taught you. Not even Valkorion understands. The Force is not an ally, slave, or transaction. The Force is a paradox. It empowers and imprisons. It destroys and unites. It binds the galaxy together and tears people apart. It has a will, but needs a commander.
Oké. Moet ik het begrijpen of is het niet nodig? Kom op, ga eens neer. Gaat hier ook eens een verrassing zeker staan.
You killed her children. She will devour you as revenge.
What hope do you have to escape such raw fury?
Escape isn't always possible. If you accept that death has power over you, it stops being your enemy and becomes an ally. When that happens, you don't have to fight.
You created peace from a violent confrontation. Impressive. Some believe you are destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve. Do you understand?
Whatever fate has in store for me and the Alliance, I'm ready.
Your way is clear, and so is ours. Do you feel it, Mar? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odyssean is over.
A new path has opened, thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
Nothing's more important than staying to help me defeat Arkham.
Our time has passed. This is your war to fight. Trust in the path ahead. The Alliance awaits its commander. Farewell.
Rip. Pak bij elevator naar de entrance. Oh, wauw. Ik was geen de hele tijd gewoon bij de fucking basis. En zo dit hoofdstuk over is, dan is waarschijnlijk nog eventjes tot ik 1,5 uur aan het streamen ben pauze. Nou, niet pauze, maar even levelen met mijn andere karakter of zo.
Recon team gave the all clear. We're entering sub-level 4.
5 by 5, Major. Transmitting optimal path to the next security checkpoint.
Try not to shoot everything this time. There are only so many storage lockers to put Sky Troopers in.
Well, that's half the challenge. What kind of Sith are you?
I've identified the hyperwave relay station's weak points. Demolition charges at each one will maximize the blast radius.
You want to destroy our best chance to take control of the Eternal Fleet? Unbelievable. I feel my IQ dropping just hearing you talk.
Maybe you'll forget how to breathe.
Your mission's complete. Get off this channel. And my planet.
Enough. Havoc Squad needs radio silence to do its job.
Where the blazes have you been?
Valkorion dragged me into the wilderness and almost killed me. Then he left my mind to go somewhere else. He wouldn't say. I found Satil Shan with the spirit of Darth Maul. They helped me build a new lightsaber to defeat Arkham. They're a team now, following the will of the Force.
That's an awful lie. It must be true.
Hold up, we've got trouble. A dozen knights coming behind us.
Someone found your mess on level 19.
If that was true, there'd be twice as many.
Major? Major, come in. We've lost the signal.
We could salvage the mission if we send our backup.
She isn't backup. She's collateral damage.
Hold on, Senya. The knights might kill her for us.
I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission, but I don't need either of them. I'm halfway through level 10. Consider the mission complete.
Understood and approved. Do whatever you have to.
Always do. Oh, look. Things to shoot. Be seeing you.
En dat was dit overtrek, holy shit. I did it. Hoofdstuk is klaar. Level van mijn andere karakter voor 20 minuten en dan daarna... het is afgelopen, dus in principe 20 minuten, 19 eigenlijk zelfs. Is het gewoon even levelen. Kom op. Oh, ik ben hier. Rip. Kom op, ga eens neer, mijn vijand. Maar zo ook gaan zit ik neer, dan heb ik jullie twee nog. Kom op, wraak hé. Ga eens neer. Zodat ik maar hier terecht kom, dat vind ik het best. Kijk, hij is 2 levels hoger dan mij. Kom maar ook een propane roepen. Oh, je wordt ook echt gewoon expres hier terug. Moet ik niet misschien... Ik kan proberen, het lijkt er niet op dat dit gewoon hier naartoe uiteindelijk gaat. Dus dan is dat hier. Hoofdweg blijven volgen. En eerst volgende links zometeen. Goed, ik weet het 3 aan het indrukken, maar 3 is natuurlijk op dit karakter iets zo anders. Kom op, ik heb nog een kwartier de tijd. Oh, loot. Loot. Commander heeft niks door, dus dat is ook goed. Oké. Ik half verkeerd aan het lopen. Kom op, Tower Commander. Ga eens neer. Ik ben helemaal verkeerd gelopen. Weet ik, het kan ik ook weer direct makkelijk terug nu. Nou, het enige dat hoeft te gebeuren is dat ik even neer moet gaan. Als ik even deze hier neerhaal, ik kan zo meteen toch heel makkelijk neergaan. Hup. Deze doet hem een kiezen meteen naar links. Zo, die gast echoot helemaal niks. Ik echo gewoon alles. Zo begin met die echo. Ja, maar ik snap meteen niet uit welke richting ik op ga. Dus ik gewoon nou eventjes om dit gebouw heen ga. Oh, oké, dat gaat natuurlijk niet worden. Toen kom ik ook buiten het gebied. Oké, als ik in ieder geval die libraries gedeactiveerd heb, dat wil ik in ieder geval doen in deze stream. Dus ik weet dat deze stream duurt wat korter dan normaal gesproken, maar dat maakt niet uit. Wauw, ik kan er niet eens bewegen. Credits, oké, mooi. Kijk eens aan, ik begin al aardig op het juiste punt te komen. Ja, ik sowieso neer mogen halen. Ik heb natuurlijk ook nog steeds geen wapen voor haar. Er is zo'n fucking commander. Met zijn fucking bommen. Kom op. Gewoon precies een bom, net voor zijn dood. Fucking hell. Rip.
Droid army is gone for good. The regulators will think twice before setting foot on that light bridge.
I know the cost per unit of those war droids. Between them and the weapons you destroyed, the regulators are over 300 million credits in the red.
They need to learn that working for the Hutts will always be a losing proposition.
Let's drive the point home, shall we? We finally tracked down the main mercenary base. A floating battle platform called the Storm Carrier. Vice Commandant Grevin, the mercenary leader, is gathering troops there. We can't let Grevin's forces reach the Ark. The only way to stop the Storm Carrier is by overloading its power reactors to meltdown.
Neutralize every merc in our way, and neutralize their battle platform. Standard Havoc op.
I've yet to see anything you don't do well, Major. Sending you the Storm Carrier's coordinates. Our scouts report there's a regulator shuttle near your position. You can fly it directly to the enemy and take them completely by surprise. Everything's riding on this. May fortune smile on us all.
Mooi zo, dan hebben we dat ook geregeld. Nou, ik pak nog eventjes dat dingetje aangezien ik nog net binnen de tijd zit. Dan kan hier wat meer. De rukjes gaan, haha, hun gaan er als eerste naartoe. Ze kunnen die vijanden vermoorden. Oké. Nou goed, pauze. Niet pauze, gewoon einde van de stream. Telefoon ging helemaal goed. Omdat ik ging hier net naartoe en net lukte het niet. Maar goed, het einde van de stream, dus tot dan. Tot de volgende keer.